My name is Peter Graham. I work for National Grid and I'm the Solution Optimisation Centre Manager, and I look after system change for National Grid. We deal with around 1 million or so emergency calls every year from members of the public. We have to answer those calls within 30 seconds, and happy to say that we do deliver on that commitment, and we do get excellent customer satisfaction scores for that as well.
National Grid Gas is one of the main transporters of gas in the UK. You could have on a peak day anything up to 300-400 jobs an hour across our footplate. That spreads across from the north of London up to the northwest. It was about 10 years ago where we started looking at the systems that we had and the inefficiencies that we had within our business.
We invited business users in to look which product was more suitable, and pleased to say we selected ClickSoftware, and actually really pleased we made the right choice. It's very easy to work with Click. They listen, they're responsive to customer feedback, and we've seen the product improve over time. We also pretty good at innovating and using Click in slightly different ways to other customers, and always pleased to share it, particularly at Click Connect events. Delivering to time was the real driver. We're a seasonal business and we had critical go-live dates that we had to hit. And again, pleased to say that Click delivered on those dates. We have a customer centre based in Hinckley. It's a single call centre for gas emergencies. The customers with the problem will ring our agents. They will diagnose the call, and if appropriate, they'll raise a job. That job automatically then gets raised in a CRM system. Click will then auto-schedule that gas emergency, and it then automatically gets scheduled and dispatched to the engineer in the field. So most of the time, the interventions are the customer agent taking the call, and then the engineer receiving it on their mobile device. So we believe it's quite a slick solution, and we're getting great results from it. Our previous scheduling solution was very difficult to follow. It was a DOS-based, lots of keystrokes, and you didn't really understand what the dispatcher was doing, let alone was it a good decision. But Click gives you that transparency to understand what have they done, how have they done it. It enabled us to centralise our operation and drive more consistency, reduce our operating costs and drive efficiency, and maintain and improve customer satisfaction. Delivering good service implies that you have engineers waiting for customers to call us, but actually having productive field force means you need work on a constant stream. So obviously using Click to deliver that balance is absolutely critical to our operation. And again, since we've been using Click, our standards of service have been really good. We are becoming more productive as well.
Typically, we run a 24/7 operation, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for the emergency service. So I think a number of the goals that we had was not just around our processes, but also to become more efficient with our workforce and the workforce mobility. If we could optimise Click how we wanted to, we would see a large cost reduction, certainly in fuel, which in turn relates to the carbon footprint as a business that we're placing on the environment. So that was one of the key things that we saw early on. So for us, I think the real benefit that we have is a high percentage of our work is automatically scheduled. So it doesn't require any manual intervention from any system users or any system experts or geographical or dispatching experts. So what we're able to do is run this 24/7 service, but actually be more efficient in the back office, not just in the field. That whole continuity of service is a real bonus. And I think what Click gives you is a much more simple platform to work on, so you haven't got to train your team to become an expert. Because of the speed of ClickSoftware and the way it works and the way you can configure it, we're able to manage multiple work types, which has expanded our business as well, and the different types of work that our engineers can actually carry out. And what it's actually meant is that we can actually upskill a lot of our workforce as a result. So the Click product itself, Click Schedule, has enabled us to define really succinct job roles for each member of our team. So we've got a hierarchy of people who know exactly what to do and when to do it, and we're able to measure them against those metrics that we've got in that role description. Gas is explosive, therefore the work that National Grid does is there to prevent that exceptional circumstance of gas igniting and causing damage. Every day is different. There's obviously a very serious undertone underlying it all. It's dynamic, it's exciting. This business for me, it drives me. I'm helping people.